Okay. Now what? She was here. You betcha.
Welcome back. Yes, that's correct.
Really? No messages from her or anything like that?
Your tone of voice seems to suggest that you have information already, which also suggests you've read my terminal.
Why are you lying?
Clever work, Inspector.
Lying bitch.
It seems even I can't slide my way out of the trap you've so intricately weaved. I admit it. I killed Helen. By mistake. Helen changed her mind and wanted to attend one of my sessions. I, knowing the importance of the seminar, desired to truly galvanize her, though not to stop her heart. So when it came time, I chose to double Helen's dosage of
This is also a lie.
productivity-enhancing herbs. I left her to meditate, and when I returned, she was dead. After that, I entered a less than coherent state. One of my disciples, it seems, witnessed me as I dragged Helen's body out into the wilderness.
Did you shoot the body at any time?
Laws, no. I hate guns. If I ever wanted to kill someone on purpose, I would have used a blunt weapon. Nothing quite like clubbing someone over the head.
I personally like using a knife.
Do you jest? The guests at the Colonial eat no shortage of strange things, but I think corpses are perhaps too strange. The creatures of the wilderness are much less picky. Besides, the hotel is ridiculously far. I couldn't have made it all that way without someone realizing I was dragging a corpse.
You sure Helen was dead?
I'm no medical professional, but that certainly seemed the case. Usually my customers at least writhe or mumble after a session. My productivity-enhancing herbs typically do induce sluggishness, but I suppose they must have been enough to do her in, if her constitution was truly that weak. What? Is this some kind of joke? You're an inspector. It's your job to arrest me, isn't it?
The only thing you've done is be completely negligent.
No. You can't trick me. I finally discovered what's happening. You've been paid off. Someone else learned that I killed Helen, and is going to use that information to blackmail me. You think I'm going to let this injustice happen? Ha! Tell the constable that I killed Helen. It's 1,000 times less miserable than whatever my enemies have planned.
Why are you fucking creepy? You're up the wall.
You monster! What am I supposed to do now? They'll be here soon. And once they arrive, I'll be powerless. Powerless! I just want to go to prison! Is that so wrong?
You've lost it, lady. Alright, I'm gonna leave now. Alright, so we've done all of the main lines. So now we gotta go. Pretty sure all these go back to administrator. Yeah. I'm not gonna walk back. Fuck that. Oh. First things first. Where's my... Is there not a workbench up here? Oh. Thought there was. Borders cover loose collection of photographs and papers. Bertie Holcomb. The Holmeister, the hack attack. Dating her. Broken tossball stick. Ruined picnic at the Purple Bay Orchard. Tossed six snapped in half. Were they arguing? Did Birdie lose control? Spencer Woolrick. Supporting actor. Old rival. Given incriminating footage of the hotel, Spencer Woolrick was tampering with Helen's food. Record special, including this list for a terrory gland. I don't think it was these two. Burbage. Top gun. Repurposed weaponry is a common feature in the colony's auto mechanicals. Acting, really be upgraded or replaced. You learn that most research is performed by Spencer Ward. Jasmine Leva, seminars on wealth, blah blah. In our brochures. Personal notes. These herbs run the gamut. Quality side effects potentially fatal. That's not what killed her though. I like how there's no picture here for him. Huh. Dr. Blossom's dead. Now Spokane is dead. After Helen's murder, authorities placed a lockdown on all incoming and departing spacecraft. You are, as far as you know, the only exception. Modeled, this is the exact replica of the Needler, Helen's signature weapon. You discovered traces of chemicals in Helen's upturned luggage. Someone removed the Needler from her belongings. Spectrum Brown. It was flavored disaster waiting to happen. At the bottom bottle is a corpse of a parasitic life form. Guaranteed to enhance flavor and improve your mood. Okay. Done and done. Let's talk to the administrator.
Inspector, I've just received word that Constable Keene is dead. Please tell me it isn't true.
Oh, it be true. Sorry, I didn't know anything about
No, I can't imagine you'd be aware. It all happened so quickly. Halcyon Helen, Leora Blossom, Maria Keene. There's a murderer on the loose, Inspector. You must stop them. I don't have Maria to count on anymore, so I'm counting on you.
Was she important
Maria
to you?
devoted her entire life to our vision. She was absolutely committed to our company, to our project. I promised myself I'd reward her after we launched Spectrum Brown. I'd make sure she was comfortable for the rest of her life. She was also our voice of reason. She was sensible, and I appreciated her advice. I never got to tell her that. So you were at the scene of the murder. The Needler was Maria was my sole representative in Cedric's territory. The entire hotel staff is on his
Why would
payroll.
he assume
Any
that
one of
I
them
was
could
there?
have killed her on his behalf.
That's weird.
Make
Managed to track down Black Hole
I'm
Birdie.
pleased to hear that. Bertie Holcomb is a valuable asset to the Rizzo's Rangers property. When Helen was murdered, Bertie was nowhere to be found. The timing of his disappearance is unfortunate.
He's harmless.
Try not to feel too bad for him. Bertie is a brilliant athlete. The universe has balanced his talent by making him a slackwit.
Just lost a
I
little
don't understand what it was that Helen saw in Bertie. Whatever it was, she seemed to trust him implicitly. He was always on his best behavior around her. Or he tried. I'm not a heartless man, Inspector. I know that losing Helen must have shaken Bertie to his core. Be plain with me, Inspector. Do you believe Black Hole Bertie killed Helen?
I really don't.
I'm relieved to hear that. I happen to be something of a fan of the hack attack. I'd hate to see him processed for murder, but we need to be absolutely sure. I'd like you to continue your investigation.
Bertie agreed to stay at the hotel.
I appreciate that. I'd rather keep Bertie within the public eye than let him languish in a bar at the docks. I'll make my...
Completed my investigation into Helen's
Excellent.
poisoning.
I trust you have a name for our poisoner.
Like, I don't want to tell him everything.
Are you saying you were outmaneuvered, Inspector? I hope you will redouble... Ms. Leva earned that title, but not for the reasons you'd expect. The profit business has been profitable for the hotel. Not so much for Ms. Leva's followers. So, tell me, what did you find?
She's clearly in over her head.
Really? What makes you say that?
He thinks her enemies are trying to blackmail her.
You're saying she was paranoid. Interesting. I'll have to make a note of her psychological state in my report.
None of the people
Does
I've
the
looked
Prophet
into...
strike you as a reasonable candidate for Helen's murderer?
Oh.
I'll bear that in mind. Thank you for the update, Inspector.
I looked into Cedric.
Closely, I trust. Tell me what you found.
I'm about to disappoint you. He's got an alibi.
Of course he's got an alibi. He runs Sublight Underground. He probably starts his day by preparing half a dozen alibis. With that in mind, do you think...
He was torturing a guy.
Fair enough, Inspector. Unfortunately, even I don't have the authority. Well, I'm glad to hear that. I've already lost Dr. Blossom and Constable.
Okay. So... that's the thing, I don't really know. I don't think I've investigated everything. Like...
Aha! To the left.
Because we don't have the gun. That's the thing. Nothing that I've found points to anybody. So I haven't been up here. Whatever this is, I need to go to it. And I missed all this area, I guess, too? So we know she went to see the Prophet. passed out, got up and left.
Incoming!
Nope.
Watch a bro at work!
Is she bleeding? What the fuck?
You got it, Captain! That was fun! Dropping him off. That's the last of him.
Okay. Who are you?
What is this? Another soul willing to brave the dangers of the wilderness? How thrilling to find my paramour out here in the wilds.
Ooh, what?
Virgil Henderson at your service. Board surprise auditor and 5th finest shot this side of Halcyon. Delighted to meet you.
Your hotel
Guards, don't make me laugh. How could I conduct surprise audits with an entourage of companions?
True.
I considered establishing a base of operations at the hotel, but feared someone would spot me. Discretion is extremely important for one such as myself. I'm here to conduct a surprise audit of the local holy. It is rather notedly empty. Worse, it seems the evacuation occurred without anyone filing the proper emergency paperwork. Tut tut.
We already did this.
All Rizzo's facilities require consistent logging of, with all this since how much that
Oh, I have to find the geological surveys. Oh. Okay, I thought I was supposed to find something else in there. Okay. I can do that. Ooh, it probably respawned everything already. Shit. This is gonna suck. Ah. Who the fuck? It has to be the administrator. Is it still empty? Yes, it is. Nice. I was like, we killed everything in here already, so. One. Oh, okay. No, no. Oh! Fine. Didn't need that leg anyway. Hmm. There's only one place I haven't been.
your contrib.
Done. Oh, I can pump up some skills. Pump up the volume. Pump up the volume. Further reduce tinkering cost to 90%. Pretty good. Damn, I've gone through like 3,000 rounds. Just gonna kind of run through here. I don't really want to get into a fight. Kind of blitzkrieg through. That sucks, that guy. What in Sam fuck is this?
I don't know what it is you're looking for, stranger, but I reckon you better get. I've had about enough of you and your ilk coming by with your searching questions and expectant looks. I know you with those void-damned hunters, and I know what you want. Well, you ain't getting it.
The fuck are you on about?
Like you don't know. That damn group of hunters that keeps coming by and hassling me. Nobody ever visits just because they want to gab with old Cyrus. No, they either want to poach me out of my land or poach me out of my best friend.
Are they a tossball player or something?
Ha! No, Kelly ain't no toss-baller, though. I reckon she could put the toughest players to shame. It's good having someone like that around. She ain't the brightest bulb, but... can't say I'd have much reason sticking it out in this wilderness without her. Damn straight there are. Wish I could go two of them. Really? Oh, that's great news. Cal, you hear that?
I take back everything I said about teacup canids being the worst pets.
Hey. Wouldn't expect a stranger to do an I suspect you...
Cool, I'll go kill some,
All right. I'm happy.
Okay. That's a big old primal. Now, where's these hunters? Goodness is contact. What? That's not what we're doing. We're doing this one. Deal with the hunters. Okay. Dealing with them. Oh! Oh! We're fine. What in the Sam fuck is this? Oh god, I'm stuck. God damn it. Abandoned Restaurante. Oh, it's these guys.
I'm getting the sissy sweat.
You don't look like one of my hunters. Maybe I am, maybe I'm... Certainly, I pay better.
You know what? This is sufficient reason. Please go on.
Your employer is an ex-Rizzo's employee who defected to Slug. He's currently in possession of a land grant that is rightfully ours. You cross him off and grab us that land grant. Oh,
Make him regret it.
Oh!
No!
Got bodied, son.
Make him regret it.
I'm actually just gonna shoot them and not talk to them. Wait, where the fuck am I going? Oh, son of a bitch.